Good morning friends. In this video, we would like to check how conditional selection is done in Pandas. For that, we are creating a data frame as just like before. Info numpy as empty and info pandas as cd. Now, we would like to import from numpy to random. We are generating a random class for the import front end. Then insert another cell above below that and writing just like in np dot random dot split of 101 in order to get the random number. Then we are trying to generate the df. See this df dot df equals data frame, creating data frame equals cd dot data frame of rank n of 5,4. That's the multi-dimensional array we have just created earlier there, and we have to provide the rows as earlier. That is, what are the rows for this Pandas series? Then series, that is A, B, C, D and E, comma D, comma C, comma D, comma E. Then I have to create comma after the row. Then I have to keep open another square bracket. Within this square bracket, I have to keep the column for data frames. Okay, that is the W. That's why on set official. We have created our data frame is this, and trying to display this data frame. Then yes, restart on the node. Yes. Now we are fitting our result set to results of here. That is A, B, C, D and E. 5 rows are appeared and along with W, X, Y and is the column sufficient. Okay. Now we are giving another statement just like D is greater than 0. That we would like to get if the result set in which DF values are greater than 0. What is going to happen? We will check. Boolean array is generated here, in which it is written here true, false, true, false, because if the value is greater than 0, the result set is given as true, otherwise it is given as false. That's all. Then if you write another statement just like full df equals boolean df, that is the name of our variable, then df greater than 0. What will happen is boolean df, it will generate an array of boolean df if with true and false values, right? Boolean values, that is we are checking what is generated here. It is true, false, true, false. It is the name of the array and it is named as bool df. Now we are going to become this df value. Df is generated with the bool df value. This is going to happen df of bool df. Then what is going to happen? An array is generated in which if the values are greater than 0, it is displayed its value. Otherwise, none, NaN. That is result set in which if the value is less than 0, the result set includes none value. It does not cause any type of error. Instead, if the value is less than 0, it is displayed as none. Otherwise, if the value is greater than 0, it is included in the result set exactly as appeared before. Okay. Now, if you want to do df of W greater than 0. It includes only the result set W where the value of W is greater than 0. That is true for true and false for C value, because for the C includes C result set the value of W is less than 0. That is why it does not appear as false in the result set. Otherwise all other values are greater than 0, so that it appeared as true and false against true and true values. Okay. Now if you want to write all these codes in result set includes false values given greater than 0 for column W. That is what is given with this statement. Okay. And if you are writing another statement just like df of df, then if the name of our column is insert less than 0. Okay, we will check what is going to happen here. Here it is. We are defining our df with the condition data frame whose z column, value of z column is less than 0. It means that we are creating a data frame with the value of data frame column of z, value of z is less than 0, is included in the result set, which is called as new df. Okay? So I think that you got the idea. First of all, we will check whether the column of z, value of z column is less than 0, then it would include in the result set, and this result set defined as new df. That is what is happening here. And in this way we can do whatever we want. Result set equals, another one is df of df W greater than 0. Now we will check df of df greater than W greater than 0. What does it mean? It means when the column value of W greater than 0 is the conditional expression given in this statement, and if it is satisfied, then it is included in the new data frame. Okay. Then now the new data frame is stored into the result df. That is the name of our variable. Then we will check what is the value of this result df, whether it is set or not set. It is set. Okay. Now in this result set, what is the 0 is disappeared here, because for the 0 the column of W is not greater than 0. Okay, or the condition is not satisfied, so that the row of C is disappeared in the result set. Okay. Only the A, B, D and E rows are appeared in the result set, and this result set is stored in the new array called result df. Okay. I think that you got an idea how to take all these things right in the right way. Okay. Now, if you write a new statement just like df of df W greater than 0, then if I want to take only the form of x value, we will just write just like this. Okay. Here the condition of the column value W should be greater than 0 is included in the result set, and it is defined as the new data frame. Okay, but along the new data frame only the x column values are displayed here. No other column values are displayed, because we just include x value in the result set. In this way we can generate in type of values. And if we want to generate other columns along with these values, we can just put within cost which are the columns we should include in the result set. That's all. Then now we will check what is going to happen here, which shows an error. What does it is? It should be with this square brackets, I think, because it is a multi-dimensional array now. more than one column, so that yes. Now it is happening correctly, where then column value of W greater than 0 is included in the new data frame. But in the new data frame, only two column values are required, that is W and Y, which is appears here X and Y. X and Y is included in the result set. So column value C is, since the C value of W column is not less greater than 0, so that it is omitted in the result set. In this way, we can take any type of values, any combination of values. This is called a conditional row selection. Okay. Now, if you want to give the condition in a combinational way, because if therefore df therefore df of W greater than 0, and to operate with ampersand symbol in this pattern, because and in the operator is not taking in this. We will discuss why it is so later tab. And now we will check what is going to happen in this if y is greater than 1. Which includes single result set. We are checking what is going to happen. We have given a condition, just like we are generating a new data frame in which on our data frame, if the column of W is value is greater than 0 and column Y value is greater than 1, only include in the result set. Okay, that is our new DF. Now we will check what is going to happen. Yes, it is happening correctly. Only one row is retaining, that is row E. Okay. Along the row E, we will check if the W is greater than 0, yes, the value of W is greater than 0. Now if the value of Y is greater than 0, 1, yes, it is 2 point something. So that it is included in the result set. No other result set is included in this condition, because we have given these two conditions together. And if you are writing the same statement along with the OR operator, we will check what is going to happen. Instead of this ampersand symbol, we should put a spike symbol. This is for the OR symbol, and we will check what is going to happen. Yes, it is appeared here, in which two conditions are given, and the result set is included in our result if any of the condition is true. That is, if the W column, value of W column is either should be greater than 0, or the value of Y column should be either greater than 1. Okay. If any condition is met, the result set is included in our new data frame. Okay. Then that is why the only C row is omitted here. All other rows are included in the result set. Okay. And we can note that these along this 0, both of these value of W column and the Y column should not be satisfied this condition. That is why it is omitted in the our original data frame. Okay. So I think that's how now you know a clear idea about how to do conditional formatting in these data frames, and what are the applications of these data frames, because we can generate new and non subset of matrices along with these types of conditions, and we can create a new data frames as well. Okay. Now we would check what are the